What's up, Foxes? Today we're covering Soceress's Garden, a minigame found in Al-Kharid. Thanks for all your support, guys, it means a lot. You're what's helping my dream become reality, so thanks. To get here, you'll need to get to Al-Kharid, which can be done via a Ring of Dueling or Amulet of Glory if you have them. Talk to Osman outside of the castle real quick and ask him if you can help him, and he'll tell you about the Soceress. Then head southeast, right next to Shantae Pass, and talk to the princess in the building. Listen compassionately as she complains, then tell her that she can use her magic on you and she'll teleport you to the garden. Once this is done, to return in the future, all you have to do is right-click the apprentice and choose teleport. Now that you're here in the Sorceress's Garden, there are 4 gardens, all guarded by guardians. You must sneak past to steal either fruit from the trees or herbs from the herb patches. If you drink from the fountain in the middle, it will teleport you back to the apprentice's house. If you have a cat speak amulet on or have completed Dragon Slayer 2, the cat will explain how you play. It's rather simple though, it just takes timing. Once you get your timing down, it's super easy. To enter a garden, your thieving level must match or exceed the requirements for them. There are 3 RuneLite plugins that allow you to do the autumn, the spring, and the summer gardens. There's not one for the winter garden, and I actually ended up not using it because it was very distracting because it changes from green, good to go, to red, stay where you are kind of thing. So I ended up making my own tile markers and sending it, so here we go. Always turn your camera to face the gate as you enter to align yourself correctly with how I have my markers set up and how I give directions. Winter Garden, camera east. There is a one-click method for this one, but I won't be going over it as you can mess up easily and get caught, which throws the guardians out of sync, making this route much harder. So, when you enter, wait till the one on your left has passed your hiding spot, then run to it. Now you wait to see the next one on the left is passing your hiding spot, then run. Now this one is a little tricky. Wait until the one going around you can't see you, then wait till the one below you has their back to you, then follow her down, staying 2 paces away at least. Then wait for her to pass your next hiding spot, then move to it. Now there's only one left. Once they pass, run into the clearing with the tree. Now you can decide if you want to pick from the tree or pick from the herb patch. You only pick one before it will kick you out. Spring Garden, camera west. When you enter, wait for the guardian to turn her back and walk a few paces, then run to the next safe spot. Wait till the guardian passes you to move to the next. This part gets a little tricky as you need to watch for 3 guardians at once. All you need to do is make sure the guardian to the right has just left or is still near your safe spot, then watch the 2 looping under you and pass behind them to the safe spot. Once there, wait for the guardian to come back and you can run to the next one. Here, I wait until the one going up and down heads back down, then run to the other side of the barrier. Now, watch for the one on the left to pass you going up, and then the one on the right to head to the right wall before moving to the fruit tree safe spot. Either pick the fruit or wait for the guardian to go back up before heading over to the herb patch and you'll complete this one. Autumn Garden, camera north. Upon entering, run up to the first barrier, then wait for the guardian to turn her back to you and take a step away, or you'll run too close, then run to the next safe spot. Once she passes you again, move to the next. Watch for the next guardian to head back down, then move. When she comes back up, wait till she turns and walks a space before moving to the next spot. This is the trickiest part, and out of all 4 gardens, this one tripped me up the most. It just takes patience and timing. All you want to do is wait for the one on the left to turn at this corner at the same time that the one below is walking back to the right. It can take a couple rotations, but wait for it. It's easy to spot as you'll see the bottom one going left and the top one coming down at almost the same intervals. Then follow behind the bottom one to the next spot. Now this one requires you to look at 2. The one rotating in front of you and the one up ahead. When the one up ahead is headed to the right and the one in front of you is a few paces in front, run to the spot up ahead, then move swiftly into the second spot, which is an actual safe spot. The first one is not. Once that person comes around, she will spot you, so you have to move into the second one. Now, here you get to decide if you're going after the fruit or the herbs. If herbs, wait for the guardian to come back, then move as she passes you. Then wait for her one more time to pass the other way and move again. If going for the fruit, wait for the guardian to pass you going either direction and move to the next safe spot. Then wait for the next guardian to pass you headed to the right wall before moving into the fruit tree room. Summer Garden, camera south. After you enter, wait for the first guardian to pass and follow behind her to the safe spot. When she passes you again, move to the next spot. Then move down to the barrier. Wait for this guardian to go past you upwards, then go to the next spot. Then move to the next barrier. When this guardian passes you going down, move to the next safe spot. This gets a little tricky, but it's easy. They do a figure 8, so wait until she goes up in the middle and goes right and around before going to the next spot. Then follow behind them to the following spot. Wait for this guardian to move down before moving into the spot near the herbs. You can either pick your herbs here or you can keep going to the fruit tree. If you're going to the fruit tree, wait for the guardian closest to you to pass you going up, then run behind her before she turns around. Go all the way down to the end, following behind the second guardian. Once at the bottom, switch to the other side and run up when the coast is clear. That's all 4 gardens. I recommend pausing the video and going slow for your first run and placing tile markers. Work on getting the timing down, and then you can start pushing faster and faster. Another tip is clicking the next tile when you see them go past your exact tile. The delay in your character's action and their movement speed allows you to avoid being detected even when so close. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching.